Muy buenas, gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de The Witcher 2. Estamos aquí justo delante de la posada donde creo... Hostia, acabo de pensar, a lo mejor no está aquí. Pero no sé. Ah, no está aquí, está en la plaza aquí al lado. Bueno, estamos ya en poblado otra vez. Estamos de vuelta. Tengo un punto de talento porque cuando estaba volviendo me luché contra unas arpías que había y... justo por subir el nivel. Así que vamos a aplicarlo y creo que lo voy a aplicar en desviar flechas. No me iría nada mal, la verdad. Vamos al mutario de paso. De poder. Hay más uno. O de armadura. Voy a meter la armadura. Vale, perfecto. Sí, ya tenemos ya la habilidad de poder desviar flechas, que nos va bastante bien. Está por aquí. Está aquí. No está aquí. Había como una flecha que me diga, está abajo, ¿sabes? A lo mejor sí que está en la posada. La taberna, perdón. Gran imagen, Gran imagen. La mujer gorda con una copa de vino. Claro que sí.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a story.
Sí.
Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
It rhymes, kind of.
All right.
Más, más.
Tell me what you discovered.
He encontrado algunos de tus garabatos. Me interesa mucho y a veces cambiado. Empiezo a creer que encontraré a Yennefer. Me he colado algo, un viaje en el que vagaba. ¿Qué es este viaje?
My memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
A voyage, an endless trek south. I was following Yennefer and the wild hunt. I have no idea how long. It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through, but they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends. No one mentioned the wild hunt.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around. You're pretty good at finding things.
Vale. Pues he encontrado uno de tus garabatos.
I found a volume of your poetry.
My love poems! Some bastard stole them recently. Probably wanted to show off to a young lass smelling of sheepskins. Really missed this book. It was like being in a brothel with no balls. I owe you one, Geralt, though I don't know quite how I would pay you. No, actually, I do know. Up for a shot of vodka? It's on me.
I've got a better idea.
Beer? That's fine. All the same to me.
I need you to do me a favor.
Name it. For this, I'd give you my chastity. If I still had it, of course.
I wouldn't be interested.
Don't tell me you need another poem for a Noonwraith.
Worse.
Please, Geralt, don't get me involved in another messy monster matter. I'm an artist, not...
That's precisely who I need to lure a succubus.
Are you crazy? You want to see a hoofed hag ride me to death? On the other hand, we all have to die of something.
Go to the burned down village after dark and wait for me there.
Vale, guay. Brote con un chasquido en el pueblo con una medianoche y asedia el súcubo de su guarida. Vale, a ver qué tal sale esto. Esto podría salir o muy bien o muy mal. Una de dos. Si no, vamos a averiguar cómo sale.
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
Vale, vamos a ver. En serio, me mola mucho, el decorado así enano. Me gusta mucho. Vale. Espera, vamos a pillar la esta. Son 5 minutos, no creo que nos dure. Esperad si vamos a meditar. Ya es tu gracia. Opa, que se me la vea. Vale, vamos a esperar aquí. Meditar. Tiempo espera. Medianoche. Vamos a guardar. Y vamos allá.
Can we go? I can't wait to meet this monstrous beauty.
Her beauty's killed several men.
Now you tell me.
Like my friend Dandelion says, we all have to die of something. I'll have my eye on you at all times.
So will she.
Don't let her kiss you.
I don't usually deny women foreplay, but I'll do my best.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Well, how should we begin?
¿Y quieres, mi amor?
If you wish, my love, at my side to repose. We'd admire our virtues, me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose.
¿Te gustaría?
Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that didn't come out right.
Si quieres, mi
If you
amor.
wish, my love, at my side to repose.
Primero.
We'd admire our virtues, me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose.
¿Cuándo?
Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No, that didn't come out right.
Vale, si es mi amor.
If you wish, my love, at my side to repose.
Mi corazón
My heart would
pide.
inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose.
¿Te
Or
gustaría?
grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that didn't come out right.
Ah, si
If
quieres, mi
you
amor.
wish, my love, at my side to repose. My heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to
Es
hold.
horrible esto.
Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No, that if our bodies could a song compose. My heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that didn't come out right.
Si nuestros
If our
cuerpos.
bodies could a song compose.
Primero.
We'd admire our virtues, me yours and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that if our
Mi corazón pediría primero.
we didn't mind, I could pet your
¿Cuándo?
or treat no
Oh, me rindo,
if
tío.
our body my heart if or no
Me rindo, tío.
pearls before swine, I swear. I'll tell you one thing, Geralt. That succubus knows true art about as well as Zoltan knows table manners.
¿Es eso?
Guess that's what I learned.
Trofeo de aparición. He encontrado un trofeo. ¿Es posible? posible que encontré un trofeo? Es mío, sí. Sí. Al fin, mira, lo llevo ahí atrás. Por fin, tío, hacía mil que no tenía un trofeo. Ah, Dios, entonces, ¿cómo ha quedado la misión? No entiendo. Diario. Hola, ¿cómo ha quedado la misión esta? Con el corazón trémulo. ¿En serio ha quedado así? Oye, es puta broma. Tío, de mierda, diga que haya quedado así todo este rato para nada. No puedo volver a cargarla. Sí, voy a cargarla esta. Si quiere. Vale. Esto aquí. Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Voy a intentarlo otra vez.
Can we go?
Herb,
No.
let's.
Ah, siento
If our
problemas.
bodies could a song compose, my heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that didn't come out right. If you wish, my love, at my side to repose, we'd admire our virtues, me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied.
Oh, qué pesado, tío.
That
Pero es que todo el
didn't
rato lo
come
mismo, o sea, no hay ninguna combinación que salga bien.
out. If you... We didn't... Or... No. If you... We didn't mind... Or... No. If you...
Corazón
My
pediría,
heart-
mira, corazón pediría. ¿Te
Or...
gustaría?
No.
No, vale.
If you...
Este, no.
We didn't... Or... No.
Pero no, este.
If you...
Este.
My... If...
Este.
Or... No. If you...
Este.
My...
Este.
If...
¿Cuándo?
Or... No. If you... We
Primero.
didn't...
¿Te
Or...
gustaría?
No. If you... We didn't mind... Pet your cheek.
¿Cuándo?
No.
Sus
If
cuerpos.
My heart...
Pediría.
If they... Or... No. If our...
Oh, Dios mío, tío, en serio.
My heart...
Pediría.
If...
¿Cuándo?
Or treated...
Who are you, gorgeous one?
I'm a poet, milady. I've come to praise your unearthly beauty, if you'll do me the honor of revealing your full self.
Indeed. I shall reveal to you all my splendors. Prepare more than your eyes. I am a feast for all the senses. Come with me for the adventure of your life, fair poet.
No te fíes.
I should get Geralt. On the other hand, I've never plowed a succubus.
I am so unsatisfied. Lovers who compose poems praising my virtues. Delightful. But I've never had a true...
She showed me her secret den.
Thanks.
I feel like a pimp. At least let
Un
me...
hijo verde.
Save your strength for real women.
Damn.
Resultaba tan prometedor. Ah. Va, vamos ya. Ahora me toca a mí. Bien por culo.
You stink.
Creo que no es un trofeo. Estoy en apariciones, Esencia de muerte.
I'm watching you.
Este antes que he matado no me da nada, ¿no? No me da nada. Ah, mierda. Encender, vamos ya. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, vale. Súcubo.
I don't remember inviting you, Geralt of Rivia.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot about you. You know how to satisfy women. I can make a man forget his worries and surrender to pure pleasure. You'll be well satisfied, I promise.
Like all the other men you murdered?
I've murdered no one. All who followed me experienced unearthly pleasures.
You devour their energy like a swine gobbles spuds.
I need their vital energies. I have no use for corpses.
¿Quién es el asesino entonces?
So if it wasn't you, who killed those young men?
I can seduce anyone and hold them spellbound for as long as I wish. Unfortunately, one fool fell madly in love with me. Unable to accept my nature, he's killing my lovers.
¿Cómo se
Who
llama?
is this lover of yours?
A beautiful elf named Elias.
He asked me to investigate the murders.
His way of throwing you off his scent. Luckily, you're no fool.
The very reason I think you're trying to throw me off your scent.
Did he show you the victims' bodies?
He told me they were buried.
By him. Yet he massacred the corpses first to make it seem as if beasts had attacked the poor souls. I'm content to have you looking into the matter. Just be sure to see it through.
Hablaré con él.
I'll talk to him, then I'll come back.
I hope we can seal our friendship then.
Tiene patas como de burro. Vale, esto es lo que quería, ¿ves? No que quedase como un fracaso después de todo eso. Hablar con el tipo este que me cuenta que a lo mejor es él. A lo mejor. Como no lo sé. No, más daño. Vale, pues vamos ya, vamos a ver este tipo. Más le vale, tío. Más le vale que no me haya mentido. Si no va a sufrir. ¿Dónde está? ¿Sigo aquí trabajando? Ah, no. Ah, estaba en la entrada de la posada. Claro, claro.
I found the succubus.
Did you kill her?
She claims you're the murderer.
You were supposed to kill the monster, not chat with it.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't think so, not if you believed her.
Me has mentido.
You lied to me. You knew a succubus had made its lair in the burned-down village.
I did. I thought you'd refuse to help me if I told you.
You're right. I don't help murderers.
That is pure nonsense. I killed no one.
Le creo, no le creo, le creo, no le creo. No le creo, toma por culo.
Liar. You fell in love with her and murdered your competitors. Succubi aren't exactly the most faithful partners.
True, I love her, but the rest is hogwash.
If I'd killed the succubus, no more men would have perished, and you'd have gotten away with it.
You don't understand. She manipulated me like she's manipulating you.
Jorvith will learn of this. You'll hang for your crimes.
You're mad. I'm innocent.
Voy a matar al Súcubo. Yo debería matarla, ¿eh?
Don't try anything.
Es que me está mintiendo. No sé. Va, vamos a matarla y ya está, toma por culo. Aunque... No, vamos a matarla. Aunque nada. La tía es que es una manipuladora. Es lo que es. No puedo dejarme engañar.
You're back.
You
I was hoping we'd have another kind of fun.
Puta. No puedo tocarla. Tío, que se te vaya esa mierda. Ahí estamos. Dios. Amy. Ah, por culo. Siento mujer. Es que hubiese incluso, aunque si fuese el asesino hubiese ido al otro pavo. Yo, oye, mira, que te den por culo. Esta tía está buena, me la voy a tirar. Y a ti, que te den. Te colgarán. Soy capaz, me estaba pensando. Maglo de Súcubo. Es no tener ningún trofeo. Tengo dos runas. Tengo 2 runas. Bueno, ya está. Vamos ahora con Eleyas. Decirle que ya lo hemos matado y no sé qué. No sé si lo hemos hecho bien. Luego miro en el diario. Creo que en el diario te dice si está bien o mal. O no. Mejor no lo sé. Ya veremos. Vamos allá. Como en serio. Un gatito. Mi gato. Gato negro. Mucho miau. Qué mono. Ahí está. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué nos dices ahora, Hemos matado. Más bien que
The
pague.
succubus is dead.
Thank you. I'm glad you did not give her story credence. The world is much better off without that whore. I promised you a reward and I keep my word. Here are your orans. And take this sword. May it serve you well. Goodbye, Witcher.
Bueno. Guay. A ver qué tal es la espada. No, eso no. Inventario. 24-30, hombre, no está mal, pero mi espada es mucho mejor. Es que la voy a vender. Comerciemos. Tú y yo. A ver, que tengo aquí. Trazo esto. Toma por culo. Voy a vender estas cosas. Vale, guay. Voy de dinero, voy de dinero. Guay. Ahora vamos a hacer otra misión. Cazando magia sangre real. ¿Dónde está Triss? Asesinos de rey, no consigo ajustar. Solo que se desarrollan los acontecimientos. Derrumba las gentes con colmenas. ¿Cantaría en serio hacer eso? Recuerdos recurrentes. Se dio cuenta de lo importante que era para... Espera. ¿Dónde está el este? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Aquí. Era ese, ¿no? Ha sido un crimen en Bergen con un poco de Geralt. Este pensó que necesitaba un brujo, pero no tiene ni idea de que un pote sería clave del caso. Es Jaskier que va contando todo esto. Y a decir verdad, Triss y yo teníamos pruebas irrefutables para demostrar su culpabilidad o la del Súcubo. La palabra de monstruo contra de un bandido. Fue difícil tomar una decisión. Triss decidió que el Súcubo, culpable o no, era demasiado peligroso como para dejarlo con vidas. Eso es verdad. Así que procedió a matar a la bestia. El caso quedó así resuelto, pero el misterio no se había descifrado del todo. A día de hoy no tenemos la certeza de quién estuvo matando a los jóvenes, aunque era bastante probable que fuese el Súcubo. No cumplía la voluntad del contratante, Triss fue a ver a ellas. Tantas has dicho que el brujo pudo terminar si el elfo odiaba a esta fémina monstruosa o si lamentaba su pérdida. Vale, pues nada, no estoy diciendo nada. Dice que la cosa quedó en que esperan haber hecho lo correcto. Vale, un asunto de vida y muerte. Ay. No más que hablar con... Vamos a hablar con Filipa. Vamos a hablar con ella y que nos cuenta.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Está en su casa. ¿Está por aquí su casa? Vale. Upa. Oh, vale. Eso tiene más sentido. Está flipando y ¿qué coño está pasando ahí dentro?
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
Siempre viva. Ya tenemos.
I found an immortelle.
Excellent.
Sí, pero no estoy.
You wanted to...
Estoy buscando a Triss.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demiven's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheala de Tancarville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky. This could be a lead.
Drunkards say all sorts of nonsense. One claimed his dog was writing poetry.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you learn anything.
Vale, algo salvo.
You wanted to do...
Dijiste que debería buscar un
You
artefacto
said
mágico.
we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevisig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start. I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him.
Vale.
You wanted to
Tengo preguntas sobre la maldición.
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
I can do that.
Why?
I have my reasons. Tell me something.
¿Has dado cuenta de que no todos los fantasmas son agresivos?
Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding two will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area.
¿Sabes algo sobre maldiciones de sangre?
Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevezig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
¿Qué averiguó Francesca?
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
I'll look for those artifacts.
Vale, ya es suficiente.
I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
Vale, símbolo de odio. Vale, tenemos 1000 cosas que hacer. Hemos hablado ya con Filipa de esto, todo lo necesario. Vamos a ver. Diario. Símbolo de muerte, símbolo de odio. Vamos a ver. Asunto de vida o muerte. No. Creo que no, que vio Triss. Creo que eso lo dejaremos para después. Lo busco ya. Nos ocupamos de eso y luego ya hacemos el resto. Vamos a hacer eso. Vamos a ocuparnos de Triss primero. Diría que hay que ir a la posada. Porque ya dijo ella que estaba. Era un borracho la que lo vio todo. El que lo vio todo, perdón.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Look, another one.
You've told that
You let
story
one
1,000
human in and in no
times.
time
I've heard
you've got
enough
a
of
swarm.
flying women.
I heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait, you must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
No sé si vale la pena.
I'm not about to buy a pig in a poke.
Not a pig, but a beautiful woman, and not in a poke, in the sky. You won't regret it.
¿Me la cuentas tú, posadero? Vamos a pagarle. En su caso.
I'm a little short right now.
Let me tell you about
Rest.
How can I...
Estoy buscando lugares de poder.
Looking for places steeped in magic. You remember any stories of sorcerers or magical places in the area?
Not counting the fire-spitting bits from 3 years ago. Well, a sorcerer once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. You could look there. Maybe something's left. You might also speak to Cecil. Nobody knows Vergen's history as well as our alderman.
Let me tell you about...
I heard you...
It's clear, but we...
Well,
I'm a...
¿Tengo que pagar el todo o puedo pagar, por ejemplo... Yo no me pago todo y está todo por culo.
I'll pay. But if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
It's such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it.
Speak.
Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time to time.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
you hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
¿Quién era el hombre?
Did you get a good look at the man?
Huge fella. His mug cut up like he shaved with a scythe while drunk.
¿Cómo era?
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes, with pert tits and a round arse. Just waiting to be grabbed and...
That sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth.
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking, and then he left. And the redhead stayed.
Noticed her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully. Ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack and returned to the gullies.
Is that all?
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
Coño, es que la tiene un troll. Eso está bien saberlo, sé que sí vivió. Y no está con lezo. Vale, pues vamos a por ella. Necesitará nuestra ayuda cuanto antes. Y sí, está buena la tía.
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord. Why's that? They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
And then what's the grin for?
Night after night I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
Los puedo oír desde aquí, ¿sabes? Y si no me deja usar el medallón. Eso es un poco pesado. Me aparecen apariciones. ¿Voy por aquí? No, no se puede ir por aquí. Apariciones. Más. Oye, nadie me ayuda, en serio. Ok. ¿Qué hay? Ausencia de muerte. Esencia de muerte. Esencia de muerte. ¿Y esto qué tiene? Más esencia de muerte. Joder, todo es esencia de muerte, me cago en la hostia. Vamos por aquí. Hacia los barrancos. Vale, vale. Tiene pinta de ser por aquí, voy a guardar. Vale, vamos a ver. ¿Será por aquí? Sí, es por aquí. Ahí está, mírale. La troll.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkin's wishes sent to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none. Aye, troll.
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Me stupid. Sick she, me carry. Her help, feed, pet. But she run go. Mrs. first run go. Redhead then. All gone. Soup only stay.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Vamos a la cebolla. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Cuéntame desde el principio.
Tell me, troll, what happened here?
Me in gullies, Mrs. in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humis from Skyfall.
You're lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll, true tell. Flash, crack. 2 humis drop where dumble ship. Humi man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wisher man likes man. See, I from far. Bald, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Humi down. See I go. Redhead grow. Her pain. Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me Humi woman. Go home. Mrs. angry. Call Humi wench thin bones. Hungry Mrs. Yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water redhead Humi. Leaves cover leg. Humi redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Eat, she call. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say she or me. Troll think. Nice redhead. Nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll sleep. Wind howl empty.
¿Tienes la cinta de la pelirroja?
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves frag steal and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug. Little batty.
Un poco chalada. No la mataré.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. tell come back. Below,
be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back, but I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. Good. She upgive. Soon as she back.
Cuando vuelva. Ah, qué pesados. Contra al otro que vuelva. Vale. Tiene sangre esto. A ver, pues vamos a ver. Si encontramos a la troll esta. La historia más larga y encima casi no se entendía porque el tío se explica de puta pena. ¿Qué coño me estás contando, tío? Acaba ya.
Witcher?
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed. One very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus venom? Necker hearts? Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Uh-huh. Why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers, for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises. I've got more important things to deal with.
Joder, tío. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto, tío? Implantaria. Eso de averiguarlo. No, que estoy haciendo otra misión que no me la cambie. ¿Dónde está Triss aquí? Es una arpía. Bueno, voy. ¿Hay más, no? ¿Hay más? ¿Por ahí? Ah, vale, ahí está. ¿Puedo cogerlo ya? Oh, aquí sube otra. Anda, ven para acá. Ya. Aquí ya está, No más, por favor. Creo que no tengo ya suficientes para hacer el tipo este. No, a la vuelta se lo doy. Aquí está. Como voy a matar a muchos, voy tirando y a la vuelta le doy todo. Son pesados, Eso también, venga. Pesados, Viene otro, joder, qué pesados. Estoy dejando la zona totalmente limpia. Limpia de arpías, venga. No me quedes, venga. ¿Está? Vale, guay. Cojo todo. Ay, Dios mío. Vale, ahí está. Tengo suficientes plumas, así que luego a la vuelta ya se lo daré. Joder. Es que necesito plumas de arpía y es salir de ahí, controlar con todo el ejército de arpías. Vamos, tomas. ¿Veis? Arranca. Toma. Vale, ahí está. ¿Es una ilusión esto? Ilusión esto. ¿Cómo coño? Es una puta ilusión esto. ¿Cómo hago que desaparezca esto? No, eso no quiero. ¿Yerden? ¿Mejor? ¿Qué puedo hacer para que esto desaparezca? Tío, no sé, ni puta idea.
Magic or danger.
¿También ves? ¿Qué coño hay? Cuervos. Genial. No sé qué es eso, la verdad.
Medallion's vibrating.
Creo que vibra. ¿Quién tío muerto? Creo que vibra, tío, pero es que no sé cómo mirar eso. O sea, ¿tengo que hacer algo a lo mejor? Ya, oye. ¿Coño? ¿Dónde es esto? Esta es una llave. A lo mejor está escondido en esas muchas rocas. Supongo. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Dónde hay llave? Dame ver esto. Claro, hostia. Ni siquiera es aquí. ¿Dónde es? Mapa. Es como ahí arriba. ¿Cómo coño llego ahí? Hostia, pues no sé cómo llegar ahí, Mejor no. ¿Otro camino a lo mejor? No sé, ¿tendría que haber una forma de llegar ahí? Por aquí no creo. Y pues... sí, pensaba que era por aquí. ¿Cómo llego allá arriba? No sé, buscaré de alguna forma. Ahí parece haber como un pasillo. Vale. Buscar alguna forma. Está ahí. Está ahí arriba. A lo mejor tengo que dar la vuelta. No sé. Bueno, un momento, voy a hablar con el tipo este. Que tengo sus... estas de arpía.
I've got your feathers.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll pay for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
Ya estoy harto. Tendrás que pagarme más.
Harpies have become rare in this area.
I'm not sure I understand.
Supply drops, prices rise.
By how much?
Mucho.
Pay me 1.5 times as much and we've got a deal.
You must be mad. I'll not give you that.
acepta el precio y búscate otro ojo.
You said this was Witcher's work, so either agree to my rate or find yourself another harpy specialist.
So be it. I shall pay you more. Where are you headed?
60 plumas. ¿Esto qué es 60 plumas? Los tengo. ¿No están ingredientes? Garras arpía, plumas arpía. Tengo 19. Joder. Un mogollón. A ver. ¿Dónde está Triss? Voy a dejar ahí. Ahora que te lo vamos a ir dejando aquí. Es una gallina y un pequeño y todo eso. Nada, gente, lo vamos a ir dejando aquí. Espero que os haya gustado este episodio. Sabéis que tenéis que hacer, darle like, suscribiros al canal si no estáis suscritos para más episodios o let's plays. Espero que os haya molado este episodio de The Witcher. El siguiente buscaremos al troll. No sé muy bien cómo llegar ahí, pero llegaremos de alguna manera. Sin nada, muchas gracias por verlo y mañana continuamos con la aventura. Muy buenas y hasta la próxima. Adiós.